Mr. Stark?
I know, answer. I know, question.
Kimberly, we've got it all on tape.
Just making a fool of herself.
We talked about those 47 million people that do not have access to health care. 47 million in the United States. Everyone has access to health care.
Yes, that's right.
If you cannot afford health care, you don't have a plan, you can show up in an emergency room.
That's right.
That is the most expensive health care. I do not encourage that. But about 10 million illegal aliens do.
Right.
Which is part of the 47 million that do not have health care. There's about another 20 million that do not choose to have health care, but they make about $50,000 a year. They could go buy their own health care, they choose not to. There's another 14 million kids between the ages of 18 and 34 that are supermen. They don't choose to buy health care because they're invincible. They don't want to buy health care.
That's right.
So why, Mr. Stark, are we going to dismantle the most effective and efficient healthcare system in the world to take care of 15 million people? Why are we going to do that? Thank you.
I guess we just disagree on numbers. There are north of 47 million people who don't have insurance. That does not include people who are here illegally. And they are not covered, as a matter of fact, they are prohibited from coverage under this bill. The issue of undocumented residents
Jennifer, I know we've got it on tape, but people need to hear it too, and they don't get to shush me. I don't have to be polite.
They are there and often do get treatment in emergency rooms, you're quite right. And this is an issue that we're going to have to figure out as to how to assist the hospitals who, under law, have to treat anybody who walks in until they're stable.
They have to treat
it's not fair. We have a
walks
problem in
in.
Washington Hospital here in Fremont where they get stiff. They don't get paid often by people who come in. That's something that separately we're going to have to figure out
So
how to
now
deal
we're
with.
going to protect the
It should come in a bill under immigration reform, which is where I think that solution has to come. I think that the idea that we're changing the system is not particularly correct. We are changing the system for private insurance companies so that they won't be able to select you medically. They'll all have to charge the same rate. They will be allowed to have pre-existing condition exemptions. We think that'll be an improvement. We think that'll be more fair for all of us, and unless you're in the private insurance company business, I think you'd find it that way also.
That's not true. I'm not in that business.
Could I have number 43 around?